Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Fearless father waits on porch to catch the stranger peeking in his daughter's window. Written by Mel Johnson, read by Giovanni Johnson. When a Florida dad realized a stranger was creeping around his 14-year-old daughter's window, the fearless father jumped into action and cameras caught it all. What started as a normal night turned terrifying when a mother spotted a man creeping around outside her home in Flagler, Florida. She shouted to her husband, who immediately ran outside and chased the intruder away. The family hoped that would be the end of it. However, it was not. The next night, the Florida dad sat outside with a baseball bat just in case. And it's a good thing he did. The same stranger from the previous night showed up again. Who comes back 2 nights in a row after being busted, you know? The mother questioned after the event. But he did. He came straight up. He came sneaking around the house, came right up to my daughter's window. Thankfully, the man's attempt to spy on the young lady were thwarted. Her fearless father was keeping watch and immediately flew into action. He was up at my daughter's window, the dad explained. I said a couple choice words, and when he turned toward me, I swung the bat. At first, the intruder didn't flee, but as the Florida dad started swinging the bat toward his head, the man took off. "Where you going, boy?" the dad yelled as he chased after him. Come here, I got something for you." Meanwhile, the family immediately called the police, who were able to apprehend the suspect. The Flagler Sheriff's Office praised the fearless father for protecting his daughter. What a brave dad. Thank God he was so diligent in protecting his family. Excited mom couldn't wait to see son's back-to-school pictures, but funny results make her LOL. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Giovanni Johnson. An excited mom of a preschooler couldn't wait to see her son's back-to-school pictures, but the funny results made her laugh out loud. There's nothing quite like the excitement of seeing your child's very first back-to-school photos when it's their first time in preschool. As moms, we fuss over the perfect outfits and ensure their hair looks perfect before sending them off. Keyshawn Anderson felt this way when she got her son Eris ready for his photogenic moment. She envisioned sweet, smiling photos of Eris that she would cherish for years to come. But what she got instead left her and her friends in stitches. When the photos arrived, Eris was captured with a rather pouty and annoyed expression instead of a smile. He also had his hood pulled up as he held his favorite Spider-Man toy. She couldn't believe it. "I was kind of speechless. I couldn't believe he didn't smile at all," she said. "But it was super hilarious to me. My family and friends also laughed because they know how expressive Eris can be." Keyshawn took to Instagram to share the hilarious pictures of her son with the caption, "Imagine being excited for your son's first picture day, and he brings these back home." The comment section didn't take long to fill up with people who could relate. One mom commented, "The hoodie just adds to the drama," while another said, "Me every Monday at work. I feel you, boy." The internet couldn't get enough of Eris's relatable, pouty expression. Even though it wasn't what his mom had dreamed of for Eris's first picture day, she plans to frame it and hang it on the family wall in her home. As the saying goes, sometimes the best picture-perfect moments are the ones you don't expect. Job 8:21. He will yet fill our mouths with laughter and your lips with shouts of joy.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.